2010, so I don't know. I just made a random title: YouTube drama, Joe Cronin versus Keemstar. There's not really a rivalry between Joe Cronin and Keemstar. I just kind of said, that'd be an interesting title. Just a second, I'll put this right here. I am sitting on my floor right now. I have the camera turned off because, I prefer not to have it on.
Miscalculation, man.
Chill the fuck out.
Careful, eh?
Calm it down. Woo! You hit that jump.
Hey, look out for fools like me.
So I just want to talk about this whole entire... Hold on. Alright, sorry folks, I just had to... I was talking in DMs to somebody right now. Oh, look! It's a sheep! In my chat. Aww. So, I thought about something. Joe Cronin versus Keemstar. Keem, as people call him. I think that would be an interesting fight because Joe Cronin would choose a wrestling match because Joe Cronin is a wrestler, and I think it would be an interesting match. I think that both of them could lay out a dominatory performance. So yeah, I think that it'd be an interesting fight. Epic showdown, Keemstar versus Joe Cronin, epic showdown. So right now, I don't know where I'm going, I'm just driving around with the boys. We might get in a gun battle or something like that. Or the Epic Skull Gang. Hey, what's up, dude?
Shit! Damn!
What, you fucking drunk? Back off.
Just getting my pictures with my boys, you know what I'm saying, with the Skull Gang, Michael and Trevor. They're probably gonna die. They're probably all gonna die because of me, because I'm gonna challenge the cops. I'm gonna end up doing something stupid. So, okay, another thing I want, I think that, this epic showdown, I think Keemstar and Joe Cronin, I think it should be a wrestling match. Also, I think who should be doing commentary is Foulmouth Kid. You know, he'd do commentary.
All my windows at home covered by 2x4s.
Just loading up on my
Pretty nice
ammunition.
stuff, huh?
On its way, boss.
Well, they're coming all right. I'll let you decide who they are. Excellent choice.
Hello, sailor. There's a bar around here. Let's knock some back.
So this whole thing between KSI and, what is it, Logan Paul, this is the only time I'm ever going to have, like, a thumbnail. I'm going to get the thumbnail made at some point after the broadcast is over. But I think it's personally ridiculous. I think KSI is not that bad of a YouTuber. I actually challenged KSI to, people say, oh yeah, KSI can destroy you, Tommy.
What miracle did you want me to perform? You got a whole lot more horses under there now.
But I think it's kind of ridiculous about this whole time. Ah, dang it.
Now look the fuck out!
My foot's getting numb. I'm sitting Indian style. My foot's getting numb. Trying to find the police station.
Would you look out?
Ah, just reload already.
Citizens reported a vehicle explosion in North Tommync Forest.
William 2, copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Suspect last seen in North Tommync Forest.
You got it.
You are such an ass!
45 in North Tommync Forest.
Sharpshooter!
North Tommync Forest.
You depressing afterthought!
I know, it ain't fucking good.
Dispatch, we've got eyes on the target.
He's a kind shot.
Report a 996 in West.
Nice work.
Oh, the goodness of your heart! Help me!
I'm out.
You asshole!
What's going on with you, dickhead? You hit a mistake. Jesus!
Oh, shh. Oh, that didn't last too long. Black Skull Gang is dead. We went down in the blaze of glory. The one thing that's good about this is after they die, they come back, you know? The Black Skull Gang may die at one storyline, but they can always come back and get back together. Michael can get it back together. Trevor can get it back together. Well, I guess Michael's no longer part of the gang anymore because that means he's no longer in gear anymore. That means if Michael's in his black suit and black mask, that means he's part of the Black Skull gang. Franklin's still kind of living the dream, but, you know, he's kind of going back and forth. You know, the thing about the Black Skull gang is they could be anybody. Their identities could be unknown. So, yeah, kind of like that. So, I think, you know, it'd be kind of funny to see, like, a no-holds-bar match. You have Jake Paul, and you have KSI, and then you have Joe Cronin and Keemstar in the same ring fighting each other. And if they want to switch sides, and they want to fight the different person, they could do that. You know, that'd be kind of interesting, I think. The most epic showdown of the century, you know? Kind of like what WWE are, have the same rings in the same building, what WCW used to do, and have two different cameras streaming at one time, two different matches. Now, here's the thing, there's no problem between, there's no hubbub. I asked Joe Cronin the other day, I said, hey, who would you want to fight if you could fight any any YouTuber? Joe, he says, Keemstar. Not even missing a breath, he wanted to fight Keemstar. And it tells you something, which I'll tell you what, it's weird, because I don't know why this is glitching, but that number price is still there. I don't know why, and the ammunition is still there. It's so stupid, I don't know why it won't go away. But yeah, just it'd be kind of a cool idea. What do you think? Put one in the chat if you would like to see something like that happen. What's up, man? You know, put it all together.
away. Shit!
Stay
I was
calm
just about
and
to
clean
leave.
out your register.
There's no need to hurt me.
Hurry up!
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Cops! Over there!
What you doing? Man up! I'll cover you! Officer is injured! Watch out! Moron!
Yeah! Yeah, boy!
Cover! Give it up! I'll provide cover! Take cover! Find some cover! I'll keep this one. Whoa, cover, move! Got a hand! Take him down! Damn gun's old as hell. I'm on it! Jump up! Where's your cover? You got me! Stop, Timmy feller! It is good to go!
Damn it. It's always when you get unloaded. It's always what happens. You go to unload, and they come in and they just blast at you.
Go Tommy, a fresh hot out of the oven thumbnail.
It'll cause a little ruckus here.
Ah, crap.
Citizens report 996 in eastern Hill.
No one else wants it.
Sorry for not really talkative. I know I should be talking like about the whole entire match. But yeah, that's my opinion. I really think that there should be like, you know, I think that YouTube should design a program for YouTubers that get into YouTube drama. You know? Hey, what's up, man? I think there should be a program for YouTubers to set up events, smaller YouTubers, set up events for boxing matches, for wrestling matches, you know, just to solve their drama, you know. And the proceeds, the money that's raised, should go to the YouTuber and go to a charity of your choosing.
Find some cover! Fuck! We lost! A man down! I need some cover!
Hey, you want me?
Dang. Hold on a second. Hey folks, by the way, just to let you know, I have a new editor. He's gonna be working his way in, and he's designing the thumbnail tonight for this video tonight, and he's gonna be editing the new videos, some of the new videos. Literally, this is drama. Literally, I'm running away from the police. Literally, who am I doing, folks? Who am I doing an impression of, by the way? Literally, I'm never gonna make another video on YouTube again. Literally, yay! Who is my impression, folks? Now, why would I not drive out of the city? Because there's an easy way to get away from the cops. Reason why I don't have my camera on, folks, is because I don't feel like putting myself on cam. No, that's not it. There it is. There's my getaway.
Suspect located. We're moving in.
Now the cops can't find me. I've done so much heinous stuff, but they can't find me. If you remember, this is one of the escape routes.
That's my channel name, lol. It's Benji.
By the way, folks, my new editor is Benji.
It's Benji.
Benji. He has a YouTube channel. He is gonna. I think he's gonna be my He's gonna be my editor starting out, and he is the gentleman that's gonna be making my thumbnails. And to tell you how to spell that, hold on a second. Littsbengi. Benji. Pixel, Pixel does a few videos. He just hasn't had we haven't talked in a while, but he is still a good guy, and Pixel has edited some of my videos, and I appreciate some of the work he has done in the past. This guy's getting whacked because he didn't pay his debts. Straight in the head. Sorry, folks. I apologize. Where is that jacket? I put my jacket Sorry, folks. I need to get my charger. My phone's about to die, and it's in my pocket. Dang it, it's over there, and my foot is numb right now. Ooh, so greasy right now. Greasy. Sorry there for a second, folks. I'm just trying to charge my my phone right now. There's the plug. There's the plug. Plug it in. Plug it in. Oh, in your butthole. I'm gonna jam it in. Sorry about that, folks. I'm talking to my editor right now. He's making a thumbnail for me. So I'm trying to also talk to him and do the broadcast with you guys. And I apologize if my attention has been away from you guys. I don't want to leak any of his DMs, so I'm trying to plug my phone in at the same time.
What exactly is wrong with you? Fucking start!
That's how Michael talks to us. But I think these matches would be interesting. I don't honestly.
You should get some help with that personality. Not now!
Honestly, I really don't like Logan Paul because I really think he brings a bad image to YouTube. I really think that, I think that kids look up to this guy, and I'm like, this guy is bringing a bad image to YouTube. And, I think that, personally, every time he screws up, we get, it's like, we're the ones that get punched in the face also, Like, how is that? Like, one guy gets punished, and we all get punished? Like, what the heck? Like, why are we all getting punished? It's absolutely ridiculous. And I think the only solution to this situation is get rid of Logan Paul and Jake Paul and send them back to Vine. There's a Vine 2, I heard. They just recently started a Vine 2, And I think they should leave YouTube, make their money on Vine 2, and we don't have to deal with them. But then some other putz is going to show up that thinks he's big enough for his britches and try to ruin YouTube. It's like cancer almost. It's like you get rid of cancer and it just comes back. My grandmother was a 4-time survivor of cancer. And the 5th time, it took her. Very strongly and very painfully. And it was really sad to watch her die. She's in a better place now. Oops, it was an accidental fire.
Come on.
Also, the reason we get punished due to Logan Paul is because it give YouTube itself a bad name and also
Oh, you screwed up my car!
Sorry, folks, I have myself muted. So that whole entire rant was on mute. Dang it. Alright, basically what I said, it's ridiculous that YouTubers get punished for the antics of Jake Paul and Logan Paul. And that there should be categories for YouTubers that don't do anything wrong. And that these bigger YouTubers that are doing bad things should get their ads taken away. The YouTubers that are not doing anything wrong and are making content should get bigger ads. You know, the ones that are, and if a YouTuber does something wrong, he gets his channel punished, you know? Doesn't get his whole entire channel until he corrects his mistakes. But there is a thing called freedom of speech, you know? Freedom of speech, where we have a right, this is America, and we have a right to say what we want to say, unless it's about the government. So if you start talking about the government, Sorry, folks. If we start talking about the government, then you get black bag. Then you get black bag, and you get thrown in the back of a white van, and you get your butt probed by the government. Ooh. It's hot here in my apartment right now. Excuse me. Sorry, my bad. The funny thing is I already have a police car, by the way. Just to let you know that. Yeah, I already have a police car.
Hot damn!
Oh yes, I am a badass.
Citizens reporting.
That's gangster right there. Walking away while an explosion happens.
North Burton.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Just a second. Just a second, my bad. Ugh, God. I know I grabbed some of those. What's her face's house? Fuck. Excuse me, pardon my language.
Piece of garbage!
Dang it! Shoot! Ah! Where's my...
Got your cover! Let's go! Ah! Burn! Cover!
Suspect is on foot.
Somebody! You're dead!
Report. A criminal
Shoot. Stay away from the helicopter. That's a rule. Stay away from the helicopter.
Suspect located. Tommync2010 Gaming.
Shoot. Shoot! Ah! legitimately, folks, there has to be a change here on YouTube. There has to be a change that we can come to a conclusion that us YouTubers will not be attacked. You know, that the rules will be changed for the good YouTubers. You know, if that's a fact here, a fact that we need to make a change for the best. You know, for the best, that that we're not going to get hurt, and that people like the bad YouTubers that are doing this garbage should be taken down. Should get their channels demonetized. And you know, and cut all the fat out. Are you okay, Tommy? Yeah, I'm fine. I just have an allergy cough. I've had it for a good while now. You know, I hate to get in detail, but what happens is basically my nose like drains and it goes into my throat, and like it just collects down there, and then it gets like makes me start coughing, makes my throat dry up. That's what happens.
I'm DJing
Learn
on
something
Friday.
every day.
She is the worst casting director.
Let's see what Trevor's up to. I love popping in on Trevor. It's funny to see what he's up to. What antics he's up to. My goodness. Are you kidding me? He's on a freaking roof!
If you can't trust a hooker to hold you through the night, who can you trust, eh?
What a good catchphrase. The windows were too tinted. I couldn't see them.
Suspect located. We're moving in.
I'm so done with this!
Asshole!
I'm on it! We got you surrounded!
Pulls up.
No way! Protect yourself! Let's get it done!
Oh, that's a good way to escape. Just fall flat on your head. Ha! You're running away from the cops. Hey, that's a good way just to get away from the cops after assassinating people. By the way, don't worry. I have good reasons why these things are happening in the game, because I make up storylines in my head of why these people are getting whacked. Certain people are getting whacked. And Trevor, as the Black Skull for the Black Skull gang, is controlled by a boss to put hits.
If you say so.
For instance, this guy, he works for a well-do business company, computer company, and he is
On the deck!
blackmailing his boss, and he wants it to go away. He just went away.
Oh, crap. Sometime today, please. That is messed up.
Did you lose a very big bet? Listen, nobody likes
Ow, ow.
Suspect last seen on, Integrity Way. Citizens report. Shots fired at officers.
They got in my way, folks. Okay, folks, I'm going to end off the broadcast here, but my opinion is Joe Cronin versus Keemstar, KSI versus Logan Paul, epic showdown. We have the same wrestling rings, the same rings together, back to back, epic showdown. Make YouTube great again. You Hollywood, all the way. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I'm Tommync2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside back. Okay.